Where do we want to start from? Crazy old immortal guy's sanctuary, mausoleum, or a laboratory? That's an excellent question. I think I will go and start from the laboratory, no matter what that will be bringing to us. So, into here then, to the laboratory. Well, I guess that's correct. It is a laboratory that has all of these different creatures in it. There's one of those battle wargs, a slime, an earth elemental. This is indeed a laboratory. It's the testing place for all these animals. All mosquitoes and ice elemental and thunderbird and different type of mosquitoes, and all of them in force fields. I told you that I heard force fields here, though, near the crystal, life crystal. Okay. Just thinking that how does this actually look, but yeah, it was there, the life crystal on the other hand. And this seems to have a huge amount of freaking creatures. There's also weapons and items. Oh goodness. Let's see, is there even... Okay, and that has mummies and rats. Hello all of you guys. Is there any enemies that we haven't met before? Is my question. Don't think that there's any enemies that we haven't never met before, but there's lots of these creatures and they all just turn at us. Well, that's a golden key. I wonder what portion will open when we would open that. Would it be only these 4 that I would have to fight when I would do the first one? Would it be these 4 or 6? Maybe 4 that I would have to fight if I opened that, which is some very interesting stuff over there. What does this say? I differ. Who am I? Or is it just that I would have to know which one of these is different from the other items? Both of these are golden at least. So that would be my idea there, and that is a golden key lock. And this is just a branch, so I would say that this is the one that is different. But then what does it mean? Is it just that I never will have access into these things that I would love to have access to? Okay, well, Not all of these enemies are bad, but quite a few of them are, and this mushroom will be annoying if I would be having to fight it. But hey, I gotta say, this laboratory, I gotta say it's very intriguing. Very intriguing laboratory. Well, my choice is that this is different. Okay, the items changed. That is an ice lizard steak. That is a strength potion. That is bread. And that is also food. So the potion differs here. Then there's a shield. There's a throwing axe, I think. Shield. A maul. A helmet. I think the helmet should be the most different, I'd say. Considering that is just a weapon. This is a weapon, throwing weapon, and this is a shield which still can go into our hands, but this armor will never go into our hands. Hello, turtle. Then there's a bomb. This goes on quite a while. Potion, something that can be crafted with alchemy nonetheless, both of those. That is a book. And this is Wizard's hat. So what would be the idea with this question? What would be the one that would differ here? Hello. Let's do another quick save after we at least, I think, got right the first 3 ones, but I'm not certain about this one. maybe the idea is that which things would fit a wizard. But the book, potion, bomb. Like both of these are craftable. That would be my idea there. We can't craft books though, but maybe these are all items that we can use. As in, they are one-use items. This is not one-use item. Well, hey, I didn't have a spider here before, now I have. Hey, spider, a slime, a turtle, and I have told you that the snakes are real. I haven't been far into the Pyramid of Umas, but yeah, pretty snake, lovely. Now I know what I shall be meeting, but hey, I think a snake, turtle, and spider are all more so insects/lizards, but slime definitely isn't. That's incorrect though. Is it just you? I guess that's okay then. Just come along into here so we can test our weapon. So we did get that incorrectly. That's okay. I'm not too bothered about that now that I got myself a shield. Even if I maybe should be. But okay, that was incorrect idea there. Fine enough. But gladly it was just one little monster that came at us. There's a little bit more space now. Here. Okay, so slime is incorrect. Maybe poisonous disease creatures. And then turtle wouldn't be correct. Oh yeah, I think so. Poison, disease, and venom. Yeah. Okay, so you have a lightning bird attack. You are just a little skeleton, earth elemental, and a warg. Huh, what would be the idea in this? Hunting warg and earth elemental. A skeleton and a lightning bird. Well, you fly, so my guess is that all the others walk but you fly. Good. That spot looks pretty empty now. Empty. Empty but weirdly glitched out walls. Oh yeah, all of them are just simply empty now and this way is actually open. I only killed one creature. Kind of a shame. They would provide me more XP. I wonder can I free any of them more if I wish. On the other hand, they are laboratory creatures, so should I? This room looks like it has a lot of needles. Also, at least the cheese in the middle there. So, those leather clothes don't help me much. So what's this notice? A letter A. Dear visitor, what can never be observed, but its presence prevents everything from being seen. Answer me this and you shall be guided to the other side. There's some few spots that do not have spikes at the sometimes. Okay, so. What can never be observed, but its presence prevents everything from being seen. Answer me this and you shall be guided to the other side. I was thinking that maybe light could help me somehow here, but not sure about that. Like I was thinking maybe shadow. But doubt that will be exactly the correct answer. So what would be the correct answer? There is this one torch though. Yeah, it just feels like we are carrying the light now, so it doesn't really change otherwise anything. Yeah. I don't see any difference other than there is that certain pattern that we could have a look around, of course, if we really wished for. But I think there should be some other type of an answer to this. A dear visitor, what can never be observed, but its presence prevents everything from being seen. Like, there's a lot of things that can never be observed. But the weird one is, but its presence prevents everything from being seen. Darkness. Darkness cannot be observed, but its presence prevents everything from being seen. As for me this, and you shall be guided to the other side. Should I completely just take all of the torches? Maybe. So it wouldn't be only this one, but maybe I should also take off this torch. Is there ever spikes on this spot? Yes, there is. But we can pretty easily just go and drop down and take it off and then climb back up. If I don't fail, that is. Yes. Yes, I told you. I told you that it would have to be the darkness. It's just something, okay, and it's something that we can see because it's above there. Those spots will not be having spikes, which have that light. And this doesn't actually ruin it, so to speak, at the moment. Maybe because this room is meant for this. I don't know, but okay. Let's just do a quick save then. I would like to get that cheese from there though. Not sure if I'm gonna be able to see it very easily though. Let's just rest a bit. Well, you are starved. It's kind of funny when that happens. Like that. Just all of the spikes going down that long of a time like that. Because we slept. Okay, that would have been a perfect moment to go. Okay, let's just be ready to do a rock and rumble and all that. Okay, cheese. We barely made it into that. The bad thing is that I was kind of far from the next spot, but we did make it here. It just meant that I also lost quite a lot of health. So I think I shall rest in the meantime a bit again. Annoying, you're again hungry. A lot of hungriness going around. Now I'm starting to miss the fact that I would need to have more food. Oh well. So let's get some extra light around into here. That is a key that I need though. So I did say that there would be these puzzles. I don't think that there's anything else over here though. No, this spot is at least in the light. Sometimes you just have to really run for a long distance to be able to get into these spots. Not sure if there's anything else here or not. Ow. But it didn't at least look like there would be a lot over here. But hey, at least got that solution correctly. So guess that's something. And did pick up the few things at least on the way. Let's just do a quick save and then a rest for a bit. So we can heal again. It's just a bad thing that we even do get all the time hungry like this because I have to be eating. It is kind of strange how the spikes work like that. It's the thing that when I have to be resting a lot more when I need healing than some others might need. Because they have the crystals in use. I was so happy to think of having that lovely golden scepter, but this was just teasing me with such a thing. So very, very, very mean to do such a things. Just teasing a person. I don't know. I'm kind of thinking that I would like to go and kill these one at a time, but on the other hand, it is a laboratory. And I wouldn't want to necessarily be taking them out of there. But I enjoyed the laboratory, I can say that much. I don't think I want to be using the key though yet. Let's go to the sanctuary next. And have a look about the sanctuary. There's at least immediately apparently a secret button, which is kind of surprising. Don't want to press it immediately though. Oh, hello there, mewing creature. Hello. So pleasant to see you. I think I hear one from here too, but that might be the secret. Okay, let's go and open the secret first, I think. And have a look around what it contains. Well, actually, the secret is sort of like here. Yep. I need to kill you. You are more important to kill than the little skeleton. Okay. Skeleton did not hit me even once. That's pretty bad from you. You are indeed vulnerable to lightning attacks though. Aw, a miss. And I should be doing that, but on the other hand, this skeleton is really bad at hitting me. Pretty bad at hitting me. Lovely. I didn't look how much damage you exactly did with that, but still. Pretty nice. I did say at least that I heard the mewing sound in here. And so I indeed did. A skite. What the hell does this do? Guess I can put that on now. A skite. So many strange weapons. Okay, now this would then be requires heavy weapons 4 and critical 2. There's a lot of these type of weapons. That would be an amazing weapon though. As well. But I think I still prefer this one for us. So otherwise this is pretty damn good. Harvest time. I wonder what that will exactly do then. The harvest time. But unfortunately, I don't think that there's anyone who can be exactly using this. Like, this nonetheless normally does a lot less damage. 11 to 34 plus strength. So I think this is a lot better for us. Of course, plus 5 to the critical. And critical hit still 3 times the damage would be sweet. And the harvest time, maybe it would do... I don't know what kind of... Like, I was thinking that maybe it would also give you health back. But I'm not quite sure what it would do. Would be nice to know. Gotta say, that sounds like a very interesting weapon though. Hello. My frostbolt attacks do so little to you. What? How much damage was that? Sometimes hard to keep and track even how much damage an attack from him does. But quite a lot at least. Hello. 62 like that. Not too bad. Aw, you escaped. That's a shame. Well, a little bit of a critical. And let's see if we can find more mewing creatures over here. Well, there's definitely something. Yeah. Why did you gotta go into there like that? I just wanted to have a talk, so to speak. Just come here, my good sir. Friend. And all. Lovely. I gotta have a look from my recording exactly how much damage I've been doing with this axe, but I think it's pretty damn good amount of damage nonetheless. Why does the sanctuary have so many mewing creatures? Is it a sanctuary for the mewing creatures? Is my question. Is that what the sanctuary is all about? There is definitely a closed door here, so I do expect there to be indeed a puzzle here too, though. That's an axe that we already have, too. And also a pressure plate, interestingly enough. And of course a teleport here. So what is below? We can get back up from there, so that's good. That is a good thing. There's some type of item here. Couple of some type of items, okay. And scroll of fire shield. I do think I know that, but I guess I can pick that up. Nonetheless, let's put it there in the meantime. Well, it's one more scroll, I mean. Spell scroll. Rage potion, that's fine. Nothing that special, but fine enough. Nothing special that we found here yet. Other than the door that doesn't open yet. I guess a little save is in order. But yeah, I gotta say the catacombs have been very interesting. And I really love that laboratory location for sure. Okay, so this is behind one of these closed areas that we weren't able to otherwise get into. I was thinking that did I also see somewhere a secret button, but definitely at least can hear more of the little lightning or more of those little creatures. Note, I decided to drop my trusted axe into the teleporter to see if it is safe. I wish I would know where it went. Well, we do know where it went. Drop it into the teleporter. I'm kind of wondering, what teleporter are you exactly talking about? Like where? But we saw his axe. So if we drew something to that teleporter, we should be able to get it to that platform pressure plate, so to speak, which would be very important, of course, for us to actually go forward. Let's just get some more light in the meantime and prepare the shield. The shock shield. Well, let's see. Do you make a teleporter here then? No. Okay. But you did open this. So what spot did this take me? It took me here. So I can't exactly see how that helps me right now unless it doesn't take you into the same place. If it doesn't take you to the same place if you are an item. So that's a question. It isn't here. Yeah. It definitely did go there. I can see the axe. I don't see, however, the rock. Well, I just needed to throw it. But yeah, I don't know why it didn't open to him. And if that was really some other adventure from where, how far away, who knows. But why did we see his axe here? Like, in a little bit of a different spot. Like, when you just drop it, it comes into here. But you have to throw it so that it actually lands here. So that's what it seems to be the case. I would still like to take this axe with me. Even though I already have one like that. Because it seems to be exactly the same. But I still feel that I want to have it. Let's just put those together again. Well, what's the deal with this room then? What's the puzzle here? That's probably a way back up if you chop down, which is very possible. I don't know what these are supposed to do exactly. Unless they do something, if there's something on all of them. No. That definitely does nothing. So what is the deal here? Let's just go and have a look into downstairs first, I guess, then, because I'm kind of very interested to also have a look into here from below. Well, all the glowing bridges are definitely making noises, and there's even something below us, which is interesting, something that you should try to keep in mind. Like if you have a way to go also there, you should definitely keep that in mind. It's not like I exactly expect there to be something in these walls, but I still had to check. And these little spots here. Or the pillar. Why is there this spot like this though then? Or should I walk this light bridge along the way of these also, because they're like a bridge? I don't know. I just have a strange feeling about the fact that there's these lower areas too. Those glowing bridges do make a lot of noise when you're on the middle of this many. I don't know. When the room is void of light, the door will open. Huh. Oh, those disappeared? How did that happen? Why did that happen? The room has definitely not... Oh, I think I get it. The tiles that I walked upon went and lost their light. So that's the idea. I have to be able to somehow walk on all of these tiles to make them vanish. Yeah. Right. Definitely not gonna be able to do it now, but that's an interesting puzzle. Will take a while to do though, and this should be resetting it. So definitely that will be one of the more difficult spots. I think I should be... Like, definitely that is one of the more difficult spots. I'm just thinking that here also is this a little bit difficult. Like if I need to go like this, I think, from here then, if I want to be getting them well. But maybe then I should be waiting to turn from there into here and then come and take care of those tiles. And then start like this. Maybe even go like this then, to take care of all of the tiles over here. And then what? Is kind of an excellent question. So let's see how this would be going. It's not going to work if I go into there now, I think. So I would have to go into here. And now I could take care of the rest of the tiles here. Then this is a must. I think I did it actually. Pretty nice. I was just thinking that that seems like the logical way to save that area for you to turn around. And yeah. Something is glowing over there and I think it's the key. But yeah, that worked out pretty nicely then. And I can get down from here. So that's interesting. Definitely want to, of course, go and explore that. But I like that little puzzle. Not very difficult for me, but interesting regardless. Kind of wondering if there's going to be some extra secrets still here. But let's have a look into this. I don't have enough room. You can have the keys then. Ooh, herbs. Definitely enjoy those. Very much so. I guess I'll keep the sack with me though. But herbs, always welcome. Well, we're definitely going into that bridge location too, which is kind of nice because I knew that there was this weird bridge below. So I was interested to know where it exactly would be going anyways. Just a long bridge all the way to the other side. Weird. But interesting. And lever. That is supposed to do something. Okay, it opens some other way, I think. Up there, because I can't even go there yet otherwise. Strange. Strange. It indeed did. I was already accidentally pressed that button. I was like, Ark, where did that sound come from? Maybe you made it. Maybe you made that sound. Oh, and then we would have just been able to get all the way back here. Interesting. And I guess there was nothing more in that room, which is kind of a shame. I would like to go and check it out one more time because I like that puzzle. I like the idea of making it completely dark like that. I just solved it so quickly that I didn't get to really enjoy it that long. Way too easy. Yeah, I guess there's really nothing more in here, but it's just needed to come back and have a look into this place when it was completely dark. Well, yeah, anyways, I can't even go back through that route anymore. But I'm pretty sure I can get back from here still, the normal route. Right? Well, at least if I leave the rock there, of course, I guess I wouldn't have to leave the rock there, but why did I even go into that? That was kind of silly. Oh well. And then we can just walk into here back. Well, that was pretty easy though. I'm not exactly sure why it's called the sanctuary, unless we consider it's a sanctuary for those birdies. But yeah, otherwise, sanctuary, eh? Well, we didn't get that too.